Forget about volatility. This is why you should invest in Dogecoin right now. There are lots of reasons why you might want to invest in Dogecoin, but with Dogecoin's current price rally, it's quite easy to wonder, is it still a good investment? As of September 15th, Dogecoin is trading at 24 cents, down by 67% from its all-time high in May. To put it into perspective, if you had invested $1,000 in Dogecoin in January 2021, you would have approximately $85,000 in May and approximately $28,000 today. Dogecoin really has been unpredictable up until now, so it's anyone's guess how high the price will climb. If you're lucky, you could potentially make a bit of money by investing now. But apart from the luck, there are several other factors that make Dogecoin quite a good investment, even at current price. Now, before we begin, tell me one thing. Dogecoin turned out to be a multi-million-dollar joke. Wasn't the meme itself funny enough? Why would anyone go to such great lengths to create something as complicated as a cryptocurrency? Well, I'm pretty sure you have all different perspectives, but if I had to guess, it was because the world needed it. It still does. The field of cryptocurrencies can seem scary and complicated, but Dogecoin made it fun and easier to understand. It opened the world of crypto up to a larger audience, who could either ridicule it or invest in it, but either way, they got to know it a little better, and probably laughed at a meme or two along the way. Isn't that what matters? To take yourself a bit less seriously and have a good time while doing so. However, it is important to keep in mind that Dogecoin is not all about memes and having fun. In fact, the core strength of Dogecoin is its community. Well, yes, crypto communities are a real thing, but there's none quite like the Dogecoin community. Reddit is its home base, and they have about 1.7 million subscribers. Their community is very much alive, growing every day, and incredibly active. But why would you invest in something like Dogecoin and then keep posting on random threads about it? Can't you just watch your investment grow or plummet in silence? Apparently not. Dogecoin really reinforces the importance of community. People want to be a part of something bigger than themselves and connect with other people. Initially, there were even people who simply bought Dogecoin to be a part of the community, not even thinking about the possibility that one day they could make bank. While it was never the idea behind it, it really was just a joke. What Dogecoin really understood well is that if you want a lot of people on board, you need to keep it light and make it easy to connect. Now that it's actually a real thing, they even mention its strength on their own website. And this isn't just going to change with the passing time. That's because it's now 2021, and this is still relevant. While the future of Dogecoin is uncertain, people still involve themselves with it. They want to be a part of something that is culturally and possibly historically significant. And to top it off, the Dogecoin community is also known for being very generous. The power of the internet has proven to be helpful to people time and time again, but the Dogecoin community takes it even further. The critics often said that a meme-based cryptocurrency has no real-world utility. It's not of real value to anyone. If you strip it from its possible financial winnings, the community proved the critics wrong. Internally, the Dogecoin community is very supportive and doesn't leave anyone hanging. With the Dogecoin Christmas hack, 11 million Doges were stolen. At the time, that was worth approximately $12,000. However, it didn't take long for the community to come together to reimburse the victims of the hack. 2 days after the Doge was lost, the freshly formed community saved the Save Dogmas wallet and donated 15 million Doge. But the kindness of the Shibes goes much further than its own community. In fact, it goes all the way to Brazil and Kenya. When the two-man Jamaican bobsled team surprisingly qualified for the Winter Olympics in Sochi, Russia, they were happy. They found out they didn't have enough money to actually go. The Dogecoin community saw the heartbreaking news and said, "Not on our watch." They contributed $30,000 to the Jamaican team. The team came in last on all of their runs, but at least they made it to Sochi. The community's kindness goes beyond relatively funny support. They took on a more serious problem when they raised $50,000 to create 2 wells in Kenya in 2015. Together with the New York-based nonprofit Charity Water, the Dogecoin community raised the 40 million Dogecoins, at the time the equivalent to $50,000, and converted it to cash. I'll talk about kindness and generosity. However, if you're looking for a quick buck, emotions are really not going to cut it. If so, what can? Now, if you've been in crypto for a while, then you're probably aware of the term HODL. It simply means that you buy crypto with the idea of holding it for the longest time possible. Take, for instance, the Dogecoin millionaire who refuses to sell. He bought as much as he could during the dip, and now his stash is worth $2 million. You will see plenty more titles like this when you Google Dogecoin, but you'll also find the complete opposite: people who couldn't sell their coins fast enough, or critics who want Dogecoin gone altogether. Sure, the future of Dogecoin is uncertain. You might get rich, you might go broke, but a lot of people who are holding on to their coins, sometimes for dear life, do so out of principle. They believe in the message Dogecoin sends to the world and want to be the messengers. These people are referred to as diamond hands. They hold on to their coins because of what they represent, or because they're serious about the investment and are playing the long haul. Because of them, the price holds strong. On the other hand, people who sell under pressure when the price falls, those are the paper hands. They are the ones who drive down the price. Now it's completely up to you. Do you want to be a paper hands or a diamond hands? My little advice is that if you believe in Dogecoin, stick to it. All too often we bail on an idea as soon as we hear the first criticism. But imagine what would have happened if people like Thomas Edison had listened to those critics and stopped pursuing what they thought would change the world. I'd love to know what you think, so don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, if you found our video informative, do like it and share it with your friends. Until next time, stay tuned. Subscribe to our channel for all new updates coming up.